Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Hamp Doom and the Doom mics that came in. Salute. Welcome to the show in the Hamp Doom Morning Show. I'm your host, Hamp Doom, the super villain of YouTube. Holla at me. Don't forget to like what you type and don't run. What's going on? Mm-hmm. We working. We working. Yes, we is. Yup. I know what I'm doing, right? The boss. He made it back. Welcome to the show. Come on in. Come on in. This is the real work. Don't forget. Talk dirty. Absolutely. Dean the Great is locked up for some apparent reason. Taking some phone. Well, salt and battery. I got the lawyers to get him out. You heard? I got the lawyers to get him out. So I've been laying low for 2 days. I ain't seen no work. I don't see no work out there. Everybody dancing, looking around, being happy. The plan is still the plan. The plan is I'm working. I'm back. Welcome to the show. So, what we doing today? Nothing again. Just welcome. How you feel? Don't forget to talk. I'm here. I'm listening. I'm watching. I'm looking. What we doing? You see a few of the peoples out there dancing around? Huh? Ain't got no work. They trying to find it. I got the work. They was waiting for me. Look at this. I sit out for 2 days, come back, grab the algorithm. I'm Al Gore. You heard? I run this. Every time that's why I keep telling them it's either doom up or doom down. Which one? Huh? You dooming up? Then you better hit that L button, hit that S button, hit that S button, and do all what you need to do, because we back. We back. Salute to my green coats. Salute to the family. Salute to the friends. Now, this is like riding a bicycle again. You know what I'm saying? Step off, come back. 10 speed this. You heard? Welcome to the show, man. No doubt. I see you. Now, when you walk in, just let me know how you feel about this. Let me know how you feel about golf. Let me know how you feel about FIFA, the soccer. Let me know. Just let me know. I'm going to sit back and let you talk. You said you wanted to be frank. Go on, Frank. Be frank. Be frank. I'm watching. I'm watching. Now, we seen the few of the channels that you like. They ain't doing nothing. Nah, they had to call me and say, Doom, come back outside. Come back outside. I was ready to break out. You lucky. You lucky my family said, come back outside. Come back outside. I said, all right, let me see how it looks. Nothing never changed. On our side, we changed with the levels. But on their side, they not changing. They worrying about the next people. They finish. But welcome to the show. Talk. 14 minutes in. Beautiful. So in today's show, we just thinking about how the YouTube is dancing around with the algorithm. Yeah, she's working with them on other channels. So we got her back where she need to be. Right here with Blue Glove Doom. You heard? AKA Who Love Doom. Let's work them. Let's work. Let's work. So in this case, your man Conron, your man OG the Bum, and a few others dancing around, trying to grab what they can't grab because they got little arms. See, we got long arms, man. We can stretch out and grab you, tighten you up. They arms ain't long enough. They ain't got no strength, and they, you know what I'm saying? They can't shoot the dice the right way. They acing out. Every time I look at their shots, I look at the ace. They acing out. Look at it. Huh? They aced out. They can't pull a hit. Nobody is hitting over a G right now. Huh? Except the Doom. Yeah. Doom pushing half a thou. Every time he push, because he know the algorithm is going that way. Now, J Mills, listen. They got you scared of Cassidy right now. You got to get up out of that bag and get back in the bag and let Cassidy know that you can get busy. But if you scared of Cassidy, just tell the people you ain't got that much work. Cassidy got a lot of work, man. Big up to Cassidy, Philly. They got a lot of work, man. I appreciate your work, Black Love Millsy. You're doing your thing, but I ain't see you come outside yet. They got you saying you scared of Cassidy. We'll hold that story. J Mills, get back outside, man. This battle rap, man. This YouTube battle rap. What up? We battle rapping all the channels that's out there. Yeah, I saw my friend do a little pass the mic. You know me, man. I've been doing this thing all night. Hanging in there, putting in the work. You know I got it right. So for everything to ride on and how they gonna ride on, you're looking at the guy that's under the lights. But is it too bright? Put on some shades. This will be different than with needles with AIDS. I'ma do this with old age, then hit you with the Stone Age. Now that's like putting your body on the damn grill, cooking your rib cage. But I'ma work it with blue gloves, no gloves, with rings on, tighten everybody out there in case they got their thing on. Notifications, things like that. But guess who's here? Doom is back. That's for you, beloved. That's just a small inkling on how I move with the budget. Pick up the hoodies up. You heard? That was in 18 minutes. Just 18 minutes. So we hustling. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, man, Big Doom. Big Doom. $36 votes. Do you feel like a millionaire? A lot of people probably said no. I hope you said yeah. I hope you say yes to that bag. You feel like a millionaire. Yeah, everything is taken care of today. Today is Thursday. We hustling. It's moving. Salute. Barbie Savage in the building. We in the building. Salute. 20 minutes almost. Yeah. We could do that. You know how they do. What you got? I'm going to let you do it first. And then we'll correct you. Okay? We'll correct you and see how you do it first. Welcome to the show. Don't forget to like what you type. And don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. We in the trenches. Salute. I see everybody. Wakanda hugs. We all in the trenches. Get you some coffee, Sit back. I'm reading what you got to tell me, and I'm telling you what they told me. Get that bag. That's what they told me. Banks told me to switch the style up. I did it. Mm-hmm. Hmm? Hmm? They told me to switch the style up. I did it. Came back outside with a new program. What up, man? Do you feel like a millionaire? Drop that bag. Drop the bag. Mm-hmm. Drop that bag. Everybody out there struggling. Beautiful struggle. Beautiful. Light you up some sage. Light you up some sage. Mm-hmm. Salute. Don't forget to like what you type. Don't run. What up? What you got? Yeah, it's 420 every day, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm Hamp doing. We know what we doing. We know what we doing. That's that Hamp Zaza. Yep, Hamp Zaza. Yo, it's 4 in the morning. I'm waiting for y'all to talk. Y'all act like y'all scared or something. Like somebody gonna tell you to be quiet. That's how I know you little kids out there. You ain't no real gentlemen. You ain't no real women. You ain't nothing out there. That's why you looking nervous. You was typing before acting crazy. Now you tedious. Wake up. Wake up. You know who's outside. In the Ham Doom Morning Show. Wake up. You know what time it is, boy. Huh? Huh? Let's work. Huh? Make sure you like what you type. I only answer to people that like what they type. What up? Huh? What up? We just came out. New York Knicks style. What up, son? Mm-hmm. If that's all you got, I'll sit here and smoke the pot. If that's all you got, then I just sit here and work the algorithm. Because it seems like that's all you think. It's it's out of this world. When I look at how you think in the morning, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So in this world right here, we got the brothers and sisters out there trying to get that algorithm. The sisters is good. I checked their channel. They doing great. They don't got all this. They know when I step in the building, they go do them. He gonna knock off everybody. I'm moderating on all over the channels. I don't even know what team or what channel I'm moderating to until I go over there and say, oh, I'm a moderator. They don't even tell me. They don't even tag me and say, yo, Doom, you helping out on my show if you ever come there, right? Word. I gotta go there and see the blue coat on my back. Blue glove Doom. I go there, I was like, oh, word. They know how I work. They love the way I work as a moderator on Nation. I put it out there. I'm like, yo, y'all come in the building talking slick. Everything got to be reviewed by me. I got to review. I tell the moderators, don't do no work. Let me work. You just point out who need to go to the store. They do it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Word up. Salute. Big up to Hassan Campbell for holding it down. Big up to B Stinger for holding it down. Them two looking like they got to get a war going on. You know who I'm going with. Even though I be beating them up, I'm going with Con Ron. I got Con Ron winning the show. Con Ron and Hassan Campbell, they at a new level. They battling for the rights of band bottom music. They battling for the rights of band bottom movie, man. Yeah, that's what they want. One of them two want the catalog, so they could be party people for the rest of their life. That's what I figured out. Yeah, they want to be party people. Yeah, they are in a bidding war on who could take the catalog from band bottom. That's them two. Then we got the guy out here dancing around. He looks sleepy. He looking tired. YouTube is beating him up. He caught a little couple of dollars. He pushing it. He don't even know. He looked tired out there. I remember them days back in the days. You know what I'm saying? I remember those days back in the days where you had to keep pushing your program, eat, sleep, and repeat. I remember those. Now I just Hamp them. Just come outside, look around, see what people write, have fun. If it ain't the green coats, I don't know what they saying because I can't read. You know what I'm saying? Get the green coats in the building. They can help me read. But don't worry. It's still early. I caught them outside at 27 minutes. I worked them. Yeah. This is how you do it. Yeah. It's still nice and early. Now it's just turned 5 o'clock. Beautiful. 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 Welcome to the show, man. It's 5 in the morning now. I got you. I got yeah. Who that? That's all right, yo. No doubt, KD. I appreciate you for subscribing, like, comment, and caring. Hit that like button. Like what you type. We outside, brother. This the job, man. This the job, man. Yeah, shout out to the Knicks. Good season. Let me tell you something. Don't worry about who they gonna face. They facing getting the ring. When New York get their ring, it's a repeat right after it. OKC ain't no repeat for you. No. We want the Spurs. If you ask me who we should take on, the Knicks want the Spurs. We want that 7 foot. We want that 7'7", whatever he is. We want Wemby. You understand? We want Stephen Castle. I want them. The Knicks want the Spurs. We got an organization beef because they beat us on the lockout, on the knockout. You heard? They beat us on the lockout with the knockout. They cheated the Knicks in 99. They cheated the Knicks. We had a powerhouse, but they had 2 twin towers, 2 different. You had the MVP, David Robinson. He was dead dangerous. And then he had that boy, Tim Duncan, Mr. Fundamentals. That was even out of this world. But we had what we had. But now this is a different story. See, the Knicks, the New York Knickerbockers, this is the brand. See, let me tell you something. The peoples that ain't here to see it, we here to see it for them. You understand? I'm a parade around the grave sites when the Knicks win. Soon as the Knicks win the championship, I'm going to the grave sites. I'm going to the graveyard. I'm going to yell out in the graveyard, yo, your Knicks won. The Knicks won. I'm going to just yell it out in the graveyard. Yo, family, New York Knicks won. Because those people that's there, they saw the Knicks win in 27 years ago. They just ain't here to see it today. To be grateful to say, wow, it's good to be a New Yorker again. See, I think every organization should get 2 or 3 rings if they good enough. You know, if the team is so good they stay winning, cool. But I think every team in the NBA should get a ring. I don't know how long it should take them, but it shouldn't take that long. It took us almost 30 years. That's a lot of years, B. Huh? We talking 27 years that the Knicks won a championship. Huh? It's quite amazing. It's quite amazing. But it's destiny. At the end of the day, it's destiny. The Knicks are destined to win the championship this year. They have to. We got a championship coach. We got a coach with a mentality. See, let me tell you something. If the team likes that coach, game over. This ain't Tom Thibodeau when he was running the Knicks. He was burning them boys down like he always did. He burnt out Jalen, D Rose. He burnt him out. Tom Thibodeau burnt out D Rose's knees. And we glad the Knicks didn't get rid of Mitch Robinson, the veteran. He's been there for a minute. We glad the Knicks didn't pick up old niggas. We glad the Knicks kept their core. They kept the core of running the play around a 33 or 34th draft pick named Jalen Big Body Brunson. So when we look at 75, I didn't see the Knicks. I saw the 99. I didn't see them. Their last ring was 73. I wasn't there. I'm here now to see it. So I could say, yo, I witnessed my New York team getting the ring. This is amazing. Knicks are in the finals. Who was going to be in the finals? Milwaukee Bucks? They out of here. Who you was looking to be in the finals? Philadelphia? They out of here. Who you was looking to get in the finals? Washington Bullets? They out of here. AKA the Washington Wizards, whoever. Who you was looking to get out of the East? After you saw the Knicks drop a game from Atlanta, y'all was ready to go with Atlanta. Y'all was ready to go with Atlanta. When the Knicks dropped a 20-something point game with Cleveland, y'all was going with Cleveland. They have work right now. See, Mike Brown got them working out right now. They rest, they get up, they work again. Ain't no more playing. Call your family, tell them you love them. We in the camp. We ain't getting out of here until we get a chip. Once you get a chip, you can have the summer. Still got to work if you want it back again next year. This is basketball, man. The life is only if you want to lose. Run around all day in whatever city you're from. See, New York City, we got to do this. We the Mecca. We the Mecca. We hold it down. That's why everybody want to play. When we get that chip, because it's going to get the chip, you're going to see how many people want to play with the Knicks. LeBron James, his old ass, might come to the Knicks. Just because. Or he might go back to where they draft them at. They always go back where they draft them at to get that rafter or get that out of, hello, I'm back contract. You know what I'm saying? Hello, I'm back contract. He comes back and he's still, because that's how they go. You can leave anywhere else, but when you retire, you got to come back here to get your full, because they still got millions for him. They say, okay, we give you your front money. You can leave, go play anywhere, get rings. But when it's over, stay healthy because we got you. You got to come back. So LeBron James going back to Cleveland. He's going back to Cleveland. He's going back to see what he could do in the East because he had a lot of time in the West. He got to go back. He got to go back and pay homage to a team that took him out of the ghetto. That's why if you're a Knick, remain a Knick. I love it. It ain't nothing like to come back to Madison Square Garden and retire and wave at the people and you have an everlasting entry. Oh, that son, he come. Oh, that's him. That's him. He just retired like 8 months ago. You still got access to the garden. Front row seat. You can sit behind the bench. Sit on next to the bench. You good. So the Knicks, we on a TAC of 32%. Everybody playing with 18% of TAC. You know what I'm saying? We are overwhelmed with TAC moving this fast, man. By the time they get to the Knicks, bobblehead, big body Bronson gonna be bobbleheading all through the lane. We got 2 7-footers, man, that can shoot the ball. We know what OKC got. We know. I seen their stats. I seen it. I seen how that ain't gonna work over here. All that flopping, all that laying on the floor. Knicks, we looking for that. See, right now, the Knicks is playing the games that they lost right now to the teams that they lost to. So they lost to San Antonio. They lost to OKC. I told you, right now, today's game that they waking up to play, they're going to run the play for OKC. Then after they do a day or two with that, because the finals is next week, San Antonio, I got a strong feeling that Wembanyama going to push it. He might push them. And I believe that Wembanyama going to knock them off. Because we already beat them for the tournament cup. Remember? Remember the Knicks got that tournament cup? Something new? A championship before the championship? Just another accolade to make you feel good to keep playing? Something new. I didn't understand it. I saw it a couple of times. Like, what is this? What is it? A champion? I ain't understand it. It's a tournament before you get 3. You get the Eastern Conference championship if you beat the conference, and if you took the tournament. So the Knicks got 2. We got 2. The Knicks got 2 for this year. They got the Eastern Conference title, and they got the tournament title. Who won the tournament this year? Just go back. Let's just push that back. And the Knicks was like what? It was like 3rd place, running around. They had 3rd seed. Look at the seeds in the NBA. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Now it's just 1, 2, 3. Who was leading in the West? I think San Antonio, and then OKC, or maybe OKC, San Antonio. I'm not quite sure, but we know we was the 3rd seed coming out of the East. That's how I see. I think the Knicks love that seed right there. Just 3, number 3. They didn't want to be the 1st seed. If the Knicks come back next season and they become the 1st seed, then that's something different that Mike Brown got going on. Because Mike Brown, they love playing for him. He's a player's coach. He gets out there and talk dirty with them. He ain't afraid to tell them how whack they playing. Don't give a if you're a superstar or not. See, when you got someone demanding, plus Big Body Brunson got his father, Rick Brunson, on the team. That's another commodity right there. How can you take his, because what's his name father did it, but he wasn't in the game. But Jalen Brunson's father is on the bench. Every time he come off the bench, he talk to the coach, and then he go talk to his father. Or his father and the coach get together because they got to both playing, because the father played for the Knicks back in the days. He understand the program. This is a big year. This is a big year. He got his rings in 70. This is a big year. This could be a new dynasty. The Knicks can become a dynasty when they get this ring. We got a strong belief system that the Knicks might acquire role players, not stars. We don't need nobody overshadowing Jalen Brunson. Even though he's the captain, we don't need nobody headlining except a role player that was a 6-man somewhere who knows how to shoot perimeter shots, and he's like, what, 39%, pushing 40 from the 3-point line. Anybody that's over that amount, they going to the Knicks. Because any given chance, you can 40% make that shot when we need to go up another 4, 5, 6 more points. Everybody on the Knicks can shoot. We got a couple of little white boys on the team. I love it. The Knicks is diverse now. Everybody talking how today. See, I like to look back further than that. When Larry Johnson was there. Old niggas. When Patrick Ewing missed that damn finger roll. Old niggas. When we had Derek Harper, Coke Nose. Old niggas. When we had Hubie Davis. Stupid niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wasn't really basketball. Only person that was good out of that camp was my cousin's father, Mark Jackson. That was the best Knick to me, besides Brunson right now. I love all the Knicks. My top 5 point guards for the Knicks is, you already know, man. Mark Jackson. I got to go with Jalen Brunson. But Mark Jackson, Jalen Brunson, Clyde the Glide. You know what I'm saying? And Stephon Marbury when he was there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm going with, I think Ross Strickland. Was Ross Strickland there? I think Ross Strickland was there. Yeah, I think Ross Strickland was there. But I could go with, was it Earl the Pearl? I might go with them. So I'm not quite sure. My team would know. But welcome to the Knicks, man. It's all good. Welcome to the show. We talking to you for 43 minutes just because we talking. I see you typing and texting. It ain't moving fast enough. Listen, we only give LeBron his props because of longevity and passing the scoring title record. That's cool. That's cool. But the way Jalen Brunson is playing, he could beat the LeBron James record. Yeah. I think Jalen Brunson is like number 15 or 13. Look at his scoring. He's up there. He's up there. You know what I'm saying? He's up there. He gonna pass him. You know. But Kevin Durant is there. But the longer you sit down, Kevin, and you don't get to the finals and all that, your number stays until next season. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the spot. I'm your host. Today is all about being happy. You know, the 1st to the 15th is here almost. We hustling. We got it going on right now. We just talking to the peoples about the New York Knicks. Yeah, just a New York Knicks thing right now. Salute. Do you feel like a millionaire? The Knicks do. Jalen Brunson took a $4 million pay cut to make one of his players split that money. You know, they all staying right there in the beautiful Hyatt Waldorf. Oh, you play for the Knicks? It's paid. They just not up there dancing around, putting holes in the wall and shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think whoever want to play for the Knicks should come now. They should big, but they waiting. Mm-hmm. The Knicks let it be known that third seed for next year. Salute to the gift squad. They own the season, the East. They own the East. Hmm? Hmm? Salute to Nine Braun. What up, Braun? We in the building with the gift squad. Go check out the highlights of the Napoleon. You know what I'm saying? The highlights of Napoli, man. I got the highlights of Napoli. You know what I'm saying? AKA Napoleon Nap, you heard? I got that new slogan coming out. Now they're gonna try to catch on to it, but it'll probably be too fast for them. So far we running with that. Mm-hmm. Salute. Mm-hmm. Salute. 93 Braun. What do you need to know, loved one? Cause everything top shelf. If you snooze, you lose. Here's why we with nigga naps, twisted, ribbon wraps, gifted. Woo! I'm on that trick like a RZA track. If you slip, you get the tatch, pity patch. Many mice is on the sticky track. Shout out to those that just want to know. I'm Hamp doing the super villain of YouTube. Welcome to the show. The show is about nothing, but we turn it into something because we are the boss of the algorithm. I run the show. Who the algorithm? Me, Al Gore. I'm running it. You might see other people having a chance on getting what they get. That's because I allow it. YouTube know who's the king here. I run the show. Mm-hmm. Big up to my green coats at 47 minutes. It took 47 minutes for my green coats to get in the building. Salute. Guillotine in the building. Green coats. Mm-hmm. Right now we in summer school, but it's all good. Salute to Braun for saying what he's saying about the content. I want to see your face. Let me know when you're ready. I do it for you. You heard? I do it for you. I'm Ham Doom, the super villain. I mean, I'll never see the villains take their mask off, but I do it for you though. Mm-hmm. Let me know when you're ready. I only do this for people that ask it, did I put it back on? You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the show. Now, what was I saying again? Oh, I was telling you to like what you type. Share the live, let them know we outside. Huh? Huh? Big up to Uncle Murder. Huh? Big up to Tony Yale. Huh? Brooklyn and Queens, stand up. You might be talking about the old Knicks, but that's okay. Ain't nobody choked to get to the chip. Relax. You talking about the old Knicks with them old niggas. Just the new Knicks. Ain't nobody choking, brother. If we would have choked, we would have not be where we at today. You gotta think. Okay? Stop playing around with your thought patterns. You heard me? Because you wildin'. We on the damn 10-game winning streak. How much is that? Huh? Stop playing around with your thought patterns. You bugging out right now. Stop playing around with your thought patterns. You go take put your face in a bowl with ice or something and wake up. Because you wildin'. You out there with a complusatory story about nothing. Hmm? You know, got daggone well the Knicks is 2026 champions. Don't you better wake up. Stop playing games. We in New York, nigga. Crazy? Huh? Sanitation ain't even run yet. Hmm? The greatest city in the world is New York. Every other place look good. Yeah, that's good. Lil Durk is better than MF Doom? Absolutely. You're right. He could be. Your mother, at 50 minutes now that you said that, your mother and I, you know what I'm saying? That's something. Woo, that's beautiful too. Mm-hmm. Who's better in that bedroom? Me or your mother? Both of us. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Don't you run. Don't you run. You know goddamn well nobody is better than MF. Huh? I think I talked about that before. Who could give him a run? We think we said, or who was MCable versus MF Doom. We already know. Mm-hmm. Straight up and down. Run DMC is better than Lil Durk. Run from Run DMC. DMC from Run DMC is better than Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down, man. Mm-hmm. Salute. Mm-hmm. Perfect. You should have kept your wallet in your front pocket, you heard? Should have kept it in your front pocket. That's what Raekwon told us. Mm-hmm. Word up. Salute. What else you got for me? At 52 minutes. We ain't done. I'm just waiting for you. Mm-hmm. I'm classic, man. I'm classic with this. I'm surgical. Come on in the building. Okay? Come on in the building. Mm-hmm. Got that hour. I'm waiting. This your whole hour to run your mouth. Yes, sir. This your whole hour to run your mouth. Come on in. When I'm dealing with YouTube crack money, I gotta keep the gloves on for paper cuts, man. I don't want to get cut with the counting that YouTube money. You know what I'm saying? We're dealing with YouTube crack. Do you feel like a millionaire? Huh? Huh? Do you feel like a millionaire? I ain't gotta do that because I got the gloves. Just tap, 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 tap. Count. Welcome to the spot. It's Blue Glove Doomsy, man. You heard? Blue Glove Doomsy. That's it. Surgical. Hmm? Hmm? What up? What up? I'm giving you your hour to talk. You know how I do. After that hour, you mine. Mm-hmm. After that hour, you mine. So I need you to run the game, fight the program, push up how you do the push-ups. Ain't no timeout. You good. I got you today. You can talk stupid today. Just because I know you probably stupid. But if you come in just coming in, let us know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on in. Counting that dirty money is dirty, no doubt. Dirty money. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. Dirty money, man. We holding it down. Don't sweat the small shit. That means don't sweat nothing that's ain't conducive to getting that bag. Gotta have a mindset on it's gonna be beautiful. Big up to the gift squad. It's gonna be a beautiful day. What is that? Wake up. Don't run. Plug up. Make sure we good. Okay, we plugged up. What up? Haven't seen no movies right now. I've been paying attention to some old classics, running my film work. Me and the Doom staff trying to put together that work. Today was a good thumbnail. The old classic Mike with the Hannibal Lecter mask. I said, yeah, that'll be good for the day. We just working on that. Plus, we was in the mindset of getting things in order for the next month also. But today we stepped outside due to the fact, a couple more days to the first. We set it all over again, man. You know what I mean? And after that, man, it's what it is. Hustle. You feel me? Back to the work site. But I was looking at a few channels. I wasn't happy. I had to step off. See, it feels good when you have just what you got and say, okay, I'm going to talk a little bit about this. Like Dean the Great. They good content creators. They doing their thing, him and AB. You know what I'm saying? But he got arrested. Apparently, the case is assault and battery. He took a phone from a person who didn't have the rights on filming him. See, look, sometimes you got to tell those people what you're doing. Sometimes it might cost a few dollars. Because if they know you contenting, you getting money, why not pay them? So your price got to be like, yo, I got $1,000. He'll take it. You give AB 500. You keep 500. They'll chalk it down for the night, however they do. But the point is, you got to pay how you weigh. You can't run down on people unless it's an activity that's broad or prevalent. You can't be out there trying to film people that don't want to be filmed. You got to request that. You got to request, hey, excuse me, I'm a content creator. Think I could get a little bit of such and such? He gonna ask you what's up. Now you can't crash out on him when he say yeah. Yo, guess who I'm here with, the bitch ass, the sucker. That's corny. Yo, I'm here with the great, whoever you catch out there. You label them with a title that'll make them say, yo, where can I find this at? You be like, yo, I'm right here. He said, yo, I like what you do. What else you do besides this? You give him a program. Well, if I see people, I do this, but when I'm on my job site dealing with them trolls, they identify. He said, yeah, I know, they crazy. I said, but not me. I talk dirty to them niggas. And they like that. I got a few subscribers that understand the program. I said, yo, it's flat right now due to the fact that it's summer. But we're going to turn it up. And when we turn it up, be outside because we talk dirty to these niggas. They soft. I hear them every day trying to get busy, but they not. Absolutely. Absolutely. It all boils down to Diddy's coming home. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why the Knicks is in the groove of things. Because of Diddy's coming home. Absolutely. Absolutely. We know the drink's gonna taste good. The food gonna taste good. Huh? The women gonna look good. But we understand at 59 minutes that you want to take yourself and get dolled up and become a little old Meek Mill lookalike. That's what you looking to do when Diddy come home. That's not on our agenda. Our agenda is to get the bag, get the women, and get the scene going. We got applications for women who signed up to be Cassie just for that night. So they could be home with me and Diddy doing the job site. You heard what I said? They just want to be Cassie for the night. And they want to be with me and Diddy doing the job site. I'm talking the talk. I'm running down with the bag. I'm running the show. We got a few security guards that's going to hold it down with the machine guns in case you get funny. Don't get funny. You'll be a Bugs Bunny. I'm going to work them. Wait a minute. It's almost there. Did we get them? It's an hour into the show. You a hoe. We at Impo. entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only. You niggas is soft. Your mother should have swallowed you in an automated way. Talk dirty, ho. Talk dirty. I was talking Knicks. That was an hour ago. Right now, I'm talking about your mother, your aunt, your sister who's of age, and your fucking wife, and your girl, if you got one. Because I believe you are in here. My chat room. Early morning show of the Hamp Morning Show. You are in here hustling for a motherfucking man. That's terrible. Where the women at? Come on inside. This is Hamp Doom. You see I'm fighting these fake ass damn whoever they are. Big up to the green coats that's outside. Huh? You working. Make sure you like what you type, ho. Don't run, ho. Don't run. Hmm? 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 Don't run. Mm-hmm. Don't run. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What up? Mm. Mm. That's right, man. Crack boy, talk that talk, man. Yeah, we in here, man. We need that money talk in here. We need that drug money. Let's talk. We need that action. Huh? Huh? We need that action. Let's get it in here, man. Mm-hmm. Hmm? Yeah, we normally slap them with a slap, but they can keep that. We hit them how we hit them, how it go down. Salute to all those that came in attendance. Now that's funny. We watched the blunt rise. That's funny. That's what I'm talking about. He's talking to. Do I watch this? No, my man said watch the blunt rise. That's right. That's beloved. Talk dirty, beloved. That's what I'm talking. Mm-hmm. Crack. YouTube crack money is here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Listen, I don't know what that means, man. I'm Hamp Doom, the proganic apprentice of MF Doom. That's who I am, man. I'm the proganic apprentice, the interpreter. Proganic. I interpret the work. I'm the new Doom. Just the new way for YouTube. He was the master in his universe, same planet, but I shot out of that and came here. Huh? That's where I'm at. There might be some other Dooms dooming somewhere else, but for right now, I'm the boss. I took over. MF Doom is not here. I'm here. I'm running it. They are fans. I'm a super fan. Two different fans. They like it. I love it and like it at the same time to become the villain that I want to become for YouTube. That's me. Because you can't fuck with it. Huh? You can't. I don't know what all that. Yeah, no doubt, Guillotine. I don't know what all that shit means. 97, 47, whoever. Who gives a fuck? It's a goddamn number. That could be his age. Who knows? He's 67. He's 67. He outside of 67 years old. Fuck him. You feel me? Who gives a fuck? His name could be Virgin Islands. Who gives a fuck? You want to be called Virgin Islands? He might be from over there. But he know when he get over here, we talk dirty. You know what I'm saying? He knocked out the other two because he was a 6'9" ass nigga. I don't know. He could be a 6'9" boy. Huh? Allen boy, who knows? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they talking. All I know is stay hydrated. Huh? We got an hour and 4 minutes on the show. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Excellent. Who else is here? If it took you that long to say what you said, something is wrong with you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's how you talk. Now you talking. There we go. Mm-hmm. That's his name. His name is that. That's his name, son. Mm-hmm. That's his name. Talk dirty to him, crack boy. Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Get the building. Get the peoples in the building. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like a millionaire? Welcome to the Hamp Morning Show. I'm your host. But look, I'm feeling like a millionaire. Absolutely. That's how I go, baby. You feeling like millionaires in here? You know what I'm saying? As millionaires, in order to get money, you gotta give out money. Yeah. Which means you gotta put it to use. It felt good yesterday donating after winning. People who win understand that program. And I bless what I'm giving out as the donation. That's cool. It felt good doing that. Word. I mean, I got more to do, but it felt good. You know what I'm saying? I think I understood the program doing that. Cause I was like, yo, that comes back some type of mini folds. And I did seem to fold, you know what I'm saying? It was a real fold. I saw it. So I believe that. So I went back to that format of donating, giving away something without having nobody see it, noticing, because that's the gift. When you don't try to acknowledge it to someone to say, you know, you see me doing, no, nah, you don't want that. You want to just do it, make it run, and step off. You know what I'm saying? Yo, who left this? I don't know. Somebody just left it. Oh, they'll say, bless that person. See that? They'll say, bless that person who left that. So I get that blessing, right? Along with me saying, bless the person receiving it. Like you gave it to me, made a person receive it just like how you gave it to me. See how I reversed it? So I pulled the universe to come back to me in a double fold, triple fold. And I saw a triple fold. I just recently saw it 3 weeks ago. Before this month ended, I saw a triple fold. Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. They do have that. Better to give than to receive. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's if you're looking for the receive. Well, I'm gonna get this way because I know sometimes it may not go like that. Because that's the wrong way of sucking on the universe to give you something. You know, you like, yeah, you got to. It don't really gotta do shit. It give you a karma. It'll give you a karma and make you say, well, damn, I thought I did that. Nah, you did it in a malicious way. The people that think like me and do it like that, privately, moving, secretly, doing it, just the person, because I've done it. I remember a few times I ran into something. And I said, yo, who left this? I said, oh, man, bless that person who you know what I'm saying? May everything go good with that person who just word up. I gave him that blessing, like, yo, then shot it out to the most and got the extra. But I was like, oh, snap, thank you. Yo, bless the person first. Bless that. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to say thank you, too, because you walked into that. And that was a good walk into. You know what I mean? That wasn't a bad, because your mind was right. Your soul was right. You didn't wake up with, you know what I'm saying? Even though we got that hustling spirit like we got right now, we doing what we doing, but this is just to talk to how we talk. But it's different when you walk out in the street because people ain't in tune sometimes. They really are in their stratosphere of I gotta get something. I gotta do this. It's cool though. It's part of the LIFE. That's cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the spot. What up? Mm-hmm. That's funny. That's funny. Salute to the gift squad. Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. I don't know nothing, man. Straight up and down. You know it. You should tell me what it is. I'm not quite sure. Whatever you see is how I go, man. You feel me? Welcome to the spot. We had an hour and 10 minutes. Perfect hit Thursday morning. Today is nice. It's not raining. It's not wet, not damp. A few days ago it wasn't too comfortable. Now we got to show it's nice out there today. Welcome. You know what I'm saying? How we looking out there, man? For God who so loved the world, he gave you his only begotten Hamp Doom. And whoever shall believe in Hamp Doom, they shall have everlasting YouTube life. That's what was told to me. I'm the God of life, B. Talk dirty. You feel me? Do you feel like a millionaire? Because I do. Word to Pyru, got my work off of God Brew, you heard? Let's talk the talk, man. You ain't talking dirty enough. You talking that bullshit we don't want to hear, Sharif. Huh? I'm just running the program, but you talking that bullshit that we don't want to hear, Sharif. You feel me? I'm working the program. But technically, man, we don't really want to hear that bullshit, Sharif. Huh? Talk dirty. Hmm? 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 That's where we at, man. Like what you type and don't run. How about that? I feel that's the answer we know how to answer. And drop a gift squad. Get in the gift squad, man. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Ham Doom. Mm-hmm. How we looking? How we looking? Me about 900. It went back to how it went back on the onion. You heard? Welcome to the show. I had to see how the algorithm was looking real quick. Yeah, they looking real disappointing right now. But guess what? We love the work. It don't bother us. Let's keep it going. Oh, there go my queen, Penn Murray. Welcome to the show, my queen, Penn Murray in the Green Coats. We here. Mm-hmm. 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 That's all it takes is a small one. Make sure you like what you type when you walk in and don't run. Okay. We back at new maintenance. Hour and 17 minutes. Excellent hit, Hamp on the comeback of 2 days. I love it. Take a break, come back, look out, see what's going on. I what's going on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They ain't working hard enough to make me feel like I need to come out here. We almost at 2 million. We ain't worried. We ain't worried. I looked at my record. I said, man, we only 200,000 down. Oh, I could get that. I might get that before the month is. I'm looking to get half of what. Yeah. I'm going to get it before the month. I get the other 100,000 by June. Yeah. That'll be the year that I got monetized. They're gonna tell me that'll be 2 million right there. Mm-hmm. 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 2 million overall views. You gotta catch up. We're not talking about the people that been outside 10 years, 4 years. We're talking about the people that did it within the five. That category. My classroom. My peoples who was a year behind or a year with me or a year before me. Because I started in 2021 with a second page after losing my first page that was a 2012. So I was a 1985 nigga before you were, but I lost that page and I had a lot of views over there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Before I did my program, I was working something else. YouTube did that. Nobody else did that. YouTube marked that page for death. They knocked that out. I can't even get that on the wire right now. Word up. Other pages still floating, but you can't grab those. Lost the email until we get to the next ironclad level. Like Mr. Beast, when we get to that next final level, we could go speak to Neil Mohan and say, hey, how do I get this back? Might could get it back through some strategy, but I don't know how to do all that. I might have to get a new phone and request. I don't know. We'll see how it works. But welcome to the show. Hour and 19 minutes. So we gave you the Napoleon nap, which is called the highlights of Napoli, aka Hampolian. That's my new slogan now. When you see me in the morning, I teleport. You know what I mean? So we was talking pertaining to celebrities, streamers. But that's what it is right now. Who that? Who that? That's Penn Murray. My queen always. Mm, 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 mm. Talk dirty. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, celebrity streamers. Daily celebrity streamers. Okay. Penn Murray, you always catch me off with the catch me off, huh? Celebrity. What was I saying again? Before that dirty money walked in the building? Mm, 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 mm. What was I saying again? Yeah, they don't want to be filmed until you tell them what you're doing, right? Salute to the Seth, Sins, Seance, however you love the name. We call him who we call him because he's a Doom Sector, Doom Squad. We hustling. 1st to the 15th. We gravitate in the bag on the Thursday. That's what it is. Nervous Thursday. I'm still out there hustling while the D's is riding around in the street. I'm selling the YouTube crack. Wake up. What was I saying again? Yeah. They don't want to be disappointed when they gotta look at your page and you saying you want to film them. See, like me, yo, how many subscribers you got? I got 10,000. I got 10,000. So when they look at your page, oh, you got 9,000. That ain't bad. They say, oh, I said, oh shit, word. Well, last time I looked, it was 10,000. Fuck it, but 9 is good. He said, y'all like your hustle. You believe in it's gonna be 10. Now he gonna help you get 10. You just told that nigga, yo, I got 10,000 subs. Word, I give you a shot. He look at your page, you got 9 G's. Next time he go look at it and you got the film up, it's 10. He gonna be like, yeah, he wasn't lying. So I hustle. You just can't run down on them, females and non-females. You gotta ask, yo, can I get this? See, me is mandatory. Until I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I want to see you eat. I just say, yo, tag me. Let me see it. But I see it in automatically because you'll put it with some type of doom work, and I'll fall in the category of the doom. Because I am the doom for the sector of here. We see everybody else trying. They can't get a bag this morning. They can't get a bag this morning. We got a bag this morning. $500. Huh? My Queen Pen Murray came in here and dropped that bag. You out there, not my, I'm talking about them channels. Crying and complaining about what you make a month. We just told you. We hit over 500,000 last month. We're going for another 500,000 this month. Over. We going over this one. We going to the G. Huh? This page is making excellently amount of good money with the ideas that Hamp Doom and the Doomites is putting together. Right? So each month quarter is 4 and 5 and better. Huh? Last month was the greatest month. Well, 8. We took 8. YouTube took their percentage, 200. They got that. That's their money. Just their fiber optics. So the page made 1,000. Huh? Yeah. Last month. What you got? Now it's 3. What Pen Murray just put in. Now it's 3 for June 21st. Check. And more on it before the June 21st because it's 1st to the 15th to the 30th now. Now you can use the word properly, 15th to the 30th. June is 30th. So we're going to hustle. Welcome to the spot. If you want to know what time it is, that's what time it is. Get up, work a content. That's a content because I don't got content. I'm a content reader on 7 different continents. That nigga crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. I'm Hamp Doom. Why they like the show? My confidence is up. I know what it is, but I still fight through the problem because I love it. I'm a problem solver, man. I figured it out. You know what I'm saying? I wake up, I take a shower, I feel good. I come to the people, they can smell me. They know they smell money. They like, yo, that's that dude with the mask. He's hustling. He got his family out there. Oh, yeah. He got his family out there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And he ain't even put, because it's summer school, he ain't even put in the put in and make it happen because he knows when to turn it up right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to turn it up when that season come in. You know that season. Team V, man. TV. You know what that is, man. Team Virgo. But look, welcome to the other seasons that's rolling in. Blue Glove Doomsy, man. Welcome to the spot. Salute to my Queen Pen Murray and the Green Coats. Big up. What we doing? Huh? We an hour and 25, man. Still good time. It's an hour and 20. You still sleep. You forgot the morning show was the morning show because the algorithm got beat up so much by it. They trying to suppress it. But it's shooting. It's pulling. Come on in. Huh? We looked at the other channels. They sleep. They tired. He's trying to tell you see how tired he looks? I don't even want to get on him because it's like beating up a dead horse or some shit. But both of them dudes is tired. Con Ron and OG Homeless Baron, they just tired. And I see the guy out there, Deadly Alliance, he's still friends with Hood without no TMZ. I see Green Eyes with no green. He's still dancing on the screen. It's terrible. Hoodie's up. I see you moving. Cool. You got your movement. That's cool. Yo, listen, man. Y'all, I told y'all. Y'all was supposed to be here with me fighting so y'all could be out there fighting too. Y'all just thought it was like they didn't want to get down. They was looking for me to come out and do this like I'm doing now, saying, what up? Salute. Cool. But get to work, man. I need to see what y'all got so I could get inspired. Y'all ain't inspiring enough. You gave me a challenge. I beat it up already. I guess you want me to do it solo? Nah, I do everything live, brother. I do it live. That's my show. You know what I'm saying? Anything, what they call that, pre-record. I get, you know, that ain't my forte, I should say. I like it live. I like to do it live. I like to think on the spot, like right here. You know what I mean? If I gotta jot it down and go through all that again, take me back into a zone. It ain't then sit there and try to do it. Press stop, fix it. I don't want to do it. I like it live like this. I could get away with it. You know what I mean? It's big work. When you do it live, it's big work. I don't have a problem with it, but I just, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm not used to that mechanic right now. I gotta probably get into the mechanics and I fall in line with that. But I do it live though. It's better. You gotta show me live. You know what I'm saying? But this shit'll play forever. Same goes for the other. But they here now seeing it, they can say what they want instead of reading it later in the comments section. I want to see it now. Fast approach, fast delivery. We working, we hustling. You feel me? Hamp doom bars. Shh. We working, man. What's going on? Huh? Absolutely. What day I got? Well, I got this day. We got an hour and 28. I'ma hustle it up. Got the Doom staff moving around a little bit. Big up to the team, Kai Flies and the Smicks. You already know. Rashard Bell, you know what I mean? McDoom University. Everybody that was out there. Summer school. Don't worry about it. So the level of nextness, right? The level of highness, right, is the level we approaching, right? And we finding the level of approachment by getting through the adrenaline of what adrenaline seed or what adrenaline type of activity that can get us into the adrenaline, staying in the age, right? So look, it's like we want to jump through the we going skydive. Yeah, we going skydiving. Yeah, with the mask. We call it the class. We'll be taking skydiving class lessons in July. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm going skydiving. Yeah. I'm gonna take the class and I'm gonna do it Team Virgo. When Virgo season coming, that's when I'm gonna take the dive. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I need that adrenaline. Huh? Huh? I'm jumping out of a plane. This is gonna be different with the mask on, son. Camera following me for the YouTube channel live. You heard? We going out there with the work, son. You feel me? Mm-hmm. As soon as I jump out the window or jump out that plane, I'm yelling out, full power to the peoples. I'm back at high level maintenance. We going live. We jumping out of the plane, son. I'm going to have it live. Do or die. You heard? I love it. Mm-hmm. Will Smith called me and told me to do it. He said, yo, Hamp Doom, I want you to do it. We already got $1 million life insurance pinned up already. I just got to sign off, give the will to my kids and all that. You know what I'm saying? And said, this is it right here. I'm going to make y'all millionaires. This is it right here. I'm going to make y'all millionaires. I said, this is it right here. I'm going to make y'all millionaires. I keep asking you every day, do you feel like a millionaire? You didn't feel like it. A few did. They going to be with me on a plane. I'm jumping out of a plane. I'm going skydiving, son. I'm jumping out. I'm going to do it. I want that. I want to word up. Mm-hmm. Word. That's going to be the greatest aerial assault of all assaults. You heard? Hmm? Hmm? Put the goggles over the joint. Put the mask on and do the work. Mm-hmm. What we doing? See, you ain't thinking like that. You want to ride a bus, scooter, car. I'm going to the plane. I'm jumping out of the plane. Y'all want to film this? I'm a 10,000 subscriber. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 20,000 subscriber. Word up. I'm skydiving. Word. I'm going skydiving, son. Straight up. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So you can say, yo, that's real. Mr. Beast got this green screen shit fucking up the YouTube, getting 400 million subscribers. God damn. I just need 20,000 of that shit so I could get an extra 3G. That dude is pulling in 3 million a month. That's heavy, man. That's a lot of good bags right there. And he gives it out. Put in dollar bills and say what team can get this million. Tax free too. That's amazing. That's amazing work. Stranded here, stranded there. Playing in water with alligators in it and shit. This shit is amazing work that these content creators present. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to produce that type of idea of jumping in a swamp water with a camera saying, look, guys, I mean, get that shit sound like what it sound like. We ain't gonna see it the next day. But the skydiving shit, that's perfect. Yeah, that's amazing. That's aerial assault. That's feeling the world in your hands right there. Feeling it, air compressing and pushing out all that dirtiness and you getting back to the earth with cleanliness. That's what I see. Jumping out, getting rid of all that baggage, unleash it, jump right out, land and be a new man. Like, yo, woof. Huh? Now that's called a brush. Yeah, talk dirty. How we looking out there? Hmm? Hmm? How we looking out there? Hmm? Hmm? Don't run now. It's okay. We're an hour and 35 minutes into the show. It's all right. Don't worry about it. See, at the end of the day, my team knows how to make it happen. We the new number racket. See, my team knows how to make it happen. We the new number racket. Don't worry about it. My team knows how to make it happen. Penn Murray and the Green Coast. We know how to do the number rackets. That's what we doing over here. Huh? We numberly racking up. Just stay focused. Not yet, but just stay focused. We hustling. Hamp Doom Bars. We working. We working. Stay focused. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because you'll say, yo, this is what you got, but look what we got. Hmm? You ain't even get that. Or can't get that. You gotta beg to get that. Two difference. We'll tell you the show is sponsored by the bag and let it go. You gotta tell the peoples, I need this for smoke. Terrible. We just say what we say and let it go. You gotta beg on the show for smoke. We don't deserve. You don't. The peoples don't deserve that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. The people deserve better than that. Do you feel like a millionaire? You sleep. You look tired. Every day you look beat up. You riding around. You ain't got no setup. People want to see that. That's cool. Out in the street every morning, looking tired. That's beat up work. You got over 3. You did good. You pushing almost, you know what I'm saying, gold, which is 500,000 views overall. You hustling. But man, you look beat up. The OG without the Baron, man. You look beat up. I watched the show. I said, look at this guy. He looked terrible, toe up from the flow up. I look at Conron. He's toe up. He want to sing a song. He want to dance. He's chasing people that forgot about the story he recapturing in the rapture of want his story back. I'm taking my story back. Nigga, we 10 years up now. It's too late to grab the story. Terrible. Welcome to the show. Talk dirty, don't run. Like what you type. Yes, sir. We had an hour and 38 minutes. I came to work. We had 4:30. I came to work. That's a cool question. Favorite wrestler. What's your favorite wrestler first? You tell me, then you know what I'm saying? I like wrestling. That's a cool sport. You're working. They tell you don't position yourself to do it in real life, but it comes in handy. You know what I mean? I seen a few niggas get power drived and suplexed and shit and clothesline. So the shit works. So I like wrestling. You know what I'm saying? I do. I'll never forget a friend of mine's, you know what I'm saying? Me and some good beloveds. And what was that? What school was that? I think it was junior high school when it was prevalent. It was like, yo, you had to learn that shit, man. You had to learn that shit. That was like a Bible. You know what I'm saying? Every Saturday night main event, you know, the push-ups. I never forget those days, man. It was fun, you know? It was all about what move that you remember to put the person. It was all about habit. They call it tap out, but it was submission. Yo, you quit, and we win like that. You know what I'm saying? But I seen a few niggas get body slammed and all that. You know what I'm saying? Grappled down to the floor, smacked on the mat. You know what I mean? It was crazy. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. I seen the clothesline. You know what I mean? Seen the nigga get clothesline getting out of his car. He got clothesline. I seen the chokehold. That's famous. That's famous. See, out of all the wrestling moves, those are great. But there's one particular wrestling move that is perfect. It's a perfection. I mean, once you put it on them, that sleeper hold, that choke hold, oh, that's famous. That's famous. Hmm? Hmm? Two people run up on you. One hit you in that lock. The other one hit that pop. You heard? You better not dip out of that real quick with a mentality from back in the days. Only a few niggas know how to escape that situation, man. You know what I mean? Only a few people know how to hit that situation with a situation. But that's famous though. You know what I'm saying? That's famous. Getting locked up in the chokehold. I seen DDTs too, straight up and down. I saw the Jake the Snake Robert finishing move on a few dudes, man. I saw the Jake the Snake Roberts finishing move on a few dudes, straight up. But we used it reversely this time for your bitch. You DDT her throat. Huh? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Don't run. I'm working. I'm working. I'm working. Okay? I'm working. Okay? See, some of the wrestling moves were turned into females after a while. You know what I'm saying? Lingerie wrestling with Hamp doing, bathing suit wrestling. You know what I'm saying? A classic button-up shirt. You know what I mean? Wrestling. Huh? Lingerie or silk robe wrestling. This is different now. But we know you. You still like to feel the presence of a man hugging you from the back. Wakanda hugging you from the back. That's crazy. That's crazy. That you will take cold francs. Huh? 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 You put cold francs, a pack of cold francs on a sandwich, bread, and you manly manwich that damn situation. I know you, boy. It was in your report of the psychological test that they had presented with the receipt that they showed me on how you love the way you love cold hot dogs. No, cold frozen franks before they turn into hot dogs. You take it just like that. It's in your report. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. For you to wake up every day to find a show to access, you just seen the beautiful queen in here. Stiff Frank, she like, you know that. You just seen the queen in here drop a bag. We got beautiful ladies, but that's another beautiful story. But for right now, we're talking dirty to your bitch ass in the morning show right here. Because you a hoe. Not my peoples. You. We watch you for a whole hour and 44 minutes. I told you I'm the new Kevin Samuels of you niggas. I'm here to tell you ninjas that you are soft. You wake up every morning laying on your back, sleeping on your stomach, texting and typing, nasty ass Negroes. That's you. Salute to the people that came to the morning show. We outside. New York Knicks win. Knicks in 4. No 5, no 6, or no 7. Knicks in 4. What you gonna say then when they sweep them? Everything top shelf. Everything top shelf. You heard? Welcome to the show. Do you feel like a millionaire? We feeling good with 124 votes. People is loving what they feeling like today. They liking what they typing today. We had an hour and 45 minutes. We hustling. I see it. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Welcome to the show. Feels good to be back. I wasn't impressed with some of the people work, but I was depressed because they wasn't working hard enough. I seen people tagging me. One caught attention, but everything else was kind of like, what you want me to say? You know what I mean? Come to your show. We on the low right now. We hustling with the little bit of work we got. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no work right now. I just, you know what I'm saying? I feel like paying in full right here, but this line right here, Penn Murray, if you're still there. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no work right now, man. But we still outside. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no work right now, man. Don't worry about that shit. So they like, yo, algorithm got you shook and all. What? Algorithm did what? Punch you in your YouTube face, kid. The algorithm did what? What? You bugging. We'll take you right out of we'll take you right out of your channel. Throw you on the floor, punch you in your face, strip you. You know what I'm saying? Take your subs and shit. Have you run down the fucking block naked. You heard? Talking about the algorithm got us shook. We ain't got no work right. We talking right now. Plug is different. He's still on vacation somewhere. Talking about the algorithm got your man shook. Give us some punch you in your YouTube face, huh? You heard? Huh? Huh? Don't worry about that. You're just on the block looking good right now. You're stepping on the work right now. It's diluted, but it's still potent. You still got that Hamp Zaza work. It's still out there. Don't worry about it, man. Mm-hmm. We selling it cheap right now. It's all good. You feel me? We ain't got no work right now. We chilling. You know what I'm saying? You run down on me every time you see it. Yo, you scared. The algorithm got you scared. We'll punch you in your YouTube face, huh? Take you right out of your YouTube channel car, throw you on the floor, strip you, take your subs, take your likes, take your comments, and have you run down the block naked. You heard? Straight up and down. Mm-hmm. We already that new type of work, boy. Huh? Plus, New York Knicks win the championship. Sweet. Knicks in 4. You heard? Welcome to the show. It's $1.50. That's what it is. It's $1.50, man. Hit you with that $1.50 show. You heard? Hit you with the $1.50. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back, man. It feels good to be back in the trenches. Salute to my team, Penn Murray and the Green Coats. And salute to the Gift Squad. You already know, man. Super Chat Wars is in the building. It's beautiful. We made it happen. It's here. Welcome to the spot. Knicks win. You heard? Everybody wearing their New York Knicks classic shirts and situations just for the vibe of things, to show the solidarity of us being together on how we always are when we are New Yorkers. We together, even though it's a little bit out of order, we still are great. You know what I'm saying? They say they don't want us to win, but we got home court advantage anyway. We got home court advantage. You know what I'm saying? The Knicks got home court advantage. So we in the trenches with that. We got that. Feel me? Welcome to the spot. $1.50. Excellent. Excellent. In an hour and 50 minutes, no perfect hit. An hour and 50 minutes. Let me see what that say. 42% said yes, and 58% said no. Well, that's funny. The 58%, they don't want no money. Salute to my team that want that money.